This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on meditation and mindfulness. Meditation. Meditation is it's required. Whether you decide to do it now or in 1,000 years, you will eventually come to meditation. We all have the same drive to freedom and unbounded beauty. And so meditation is a necessary part of that. There's cat hair in this air, thank you God. So, all of the things we spoke about in mindfulness are useful in meditation. The paying attention, the observer, the distance, the space, the non-personality. You can look at all of the videos we've done in this series before. But first and foremost, before anything even begins with meditation or mindfulness, is the ability to pay attention. Now we've had this conditioned out of us almost completely. Whereas what will bring us to a fulfilled and fulfilling life of expansive truth, beauty, joy, authenticity, and service is the ability to pay attention, to focus on one thing at a time. At this moment, I'm focusing on making this video. There's nothing else happening. An ambulance just went by. Now I live in a fairly quiet neighborhood, and probably 8 to 10 police cars and 3 to 5 other emergency vehicles will pass by in a little while, and part of me is curious, but that doesn't matter. First of all, there's no point in getting involved if I can't help, but just to make the point about focusing, this video can't be made if I do that, if I'm paying attention to the cat that's purring on my lap in any way but an energetic, connected way, the dog that's on the bed there. We're doing this now, and the only way that this will be done is, the cat just left, is the ability to pay attention, to focus. Now you are in the image of the divine. You can believe it or not, it's simply a fact. It doesn't depend on your belief. And that means you have the capacity both to choose, to be creative, and the third thing, the ability to focus, which is creativity and choice. They're all interwoven. Focus. Learn to pay attention. We're going to do some focus exercises a little further down this series, but be mindful, pay attention to how unfocused we are. Now you're probably focused at work. If you have kids or some family obligation or time, you have to be focused. But the rest of your time you consider free time is unfocused. Scrolling, surfing the this, doing the that, the other thing, just these things that kind of flow and we're bored and we're excited and like that. Focus. You bring the power of your consciousness to a point. One point. We'll talk about it as we move on. Stay with us. We are just beginning, even though we're well into the series.